Hi, my name is Kyle Pike, and I'm going to be speaking about what a new medium-sized software company could bring to the field of software authoring. I've previously worked as a senior technical architect for IBM, EDS, and several government departments, and during my time I saw a lot of reinvention. It was quite common for different groups to accomplish this same exact task, doubling the effort required to reach specific minor goals. When you looked at a larger landscape, it became clear that large numbers of teams were all reinventing the wheel over and over. In terms of man-hours, there was a tremendous waste. What I would have liked to see, and what I imagine is on the horizon, as I've seen various iterations of this ideology tried and tested by large firms, is a company that's able to combine consulting and engineering in a very specific way. Here's what the vision for that new company will look like. We will enable your company to produce higher quality software applications in a shorter period of time. We will aid in the creation of and adherence to industry standards and proprietary expectations. As well, we will build systems that safeguard trade secrets and sensitive information as they relate to the systems that we provide. Now, that vision sounds great, but it's still a bit intangible. What does it mean, and how will it help? In order to put it in perspective, here's an audacious goal, keeping in line with the spirit of that vision. Our clients will be able to cut software production times in half without any sacrifice in quality. Now that's a goal, and it stands to save a lot of money, both for software companies and their clients as well. Also, with shorter timelines to completion, it allows for a lot more agility in the business place. But how is this going to be accomplished? Two major innovations are going to come into play. First, the code repository. Imagine this as a library of past achievements and programming accomplishments. All of a software company's past products are going to be analyzed and reusable portions will be added to the repository. Naturally, this part of the process will be time-consuming and will require the aid of the client staff. After completion, no longer will coders have to reinvent the wheel and write the same code over and over. Libraries will be used and referenced in order to decrease coding times. Because this repository will be based on internal code, it will follow internal coding standards and stick to internal methodologies and languages. Determining how to interact with another piece of software, complete with all of the test cases, is as simple as running a Google search or any other search that your clients may be comfortable with. Of course, when code has to deal with sensitive financial information or processes that are trade secrets, they will be secured using typical enterprise-level authentication systems. Typically, we will tie into the systems that are already in place, so users will automatically have access to information that they should and be denied access to information that they shouldn't be allowed to have. The second major innovation is called visual prototyping. Using the code repository, technical architects will be able to use visual software, something similar to Visio, to drag and drop constructs onto a blueprint. This is going to be a very high-level perspective, with broad strokes that will lay out the foundation of what's required to be built. Tests and checks can be placed at vital areas, and then the blueprint can be sent out to the coders. Coders will receive a map of the code they're responsible for, as well as any attached notes that their supervisor or coworker has attached to the blueprint itself. Coders can further search for entries in the repository or add new code to it as they complete their work. The combination of these two innovations, under the direction of this new company vision, will eventually lead to the fulfillment of the audacious goal and a massively successful business enterprise. Honestly, I can't wait to see it become a reality, as it will lead to further refinement and acceleration of an already fast-paced work field.